Inches falling in Denver overnight and into this morning. So what are the plans to keep streets clear as the snow continues to fall? Nancy Kuhn with the Denver Department of Transportation and Infrastructure joins us live with the work that's been taking place overnight and into this morning. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us this morning, Nancy.
You're welcome.
So first of all, how did things change since the sunset last night?
We've definitely seen snow start to accumulate on the streets since last night. Last night it was just sort of wet overnight that those high snowfall rates started to pile up on the streets. So we've got a few inches of really wet snow. It's very wet out there and windy. And they're covering the streets. And what we're going to do today then is just continue to have our big plows on the main streets and our small plows on the residential streets, taking consecutive passes, try to keep up with those snowfall rates and keep some travel lanes clear, or try to get to a point where we can get some travel lanes clear.
Yeah, that snow is so wet and heavy. It's really creating some slushy conditions on the streets. Everybody was warned to stay off of the roads. You've been out there. Did people listen to the warnings?
I think so. I was out yesterday before it got too bad. I was out looking at the streets today from my front yard. Yeah, I don't see a lot of cars out there. Probably what we're seeing are people who have to get out, have to get to work. Maybe they're delivery drivers, things like that. So I do think people are home. I think they prepared. We're grateful for that. So thank you.
Absolutely. Saw a lot of shovelers my way into work this morning. Things have changed a lot in the last 48 hours. How much of an impact do you think this storm is going to have on people's work week?
I do think there's a potential this could continue into tomorrow. So we're gonna keep at it. We'll provide you some other updates as the day goes on. But I anticipate our plow drivers will need to be on all night. I think it could be difficult tomorrow as well if we get another, say, 8 inches is what I'm seeing, maybe 8 inches tops, or 5 to 8. Yeah, it's going to continue to pile up. We're going to continue to take consecutive passes to try to clear that. But yeah, I do think that there's a potential that it could be tough traveling tomorrow as well.
Absolutely, as people go back to work. On Friday, you guys told us that residential streets are going to be plowed every 12 hours during this storm. Is that happening, and has it been hard to keep up with?
You know, I think, what I heard on my 4 a.m. update is that they were able to keep up with the snowfall rates. But it's looking pretty hairy out there right now, and we've got a lot coming down. It's windy. So, I think we are going to keep up with it. But I think it's going to take, all day today into tomorrow to keep on top of it.
Absolutely. And we certainly appreciate the hard work your drivers are doing right now. Nancy Kuhn with the Denver Department of Transportation and Infrastructure. Thank you so